friends, and happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve for those who celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday tomorrow. I am so excited to have a day of just, I don't know about you guys, but I love to just not worry about what I'm eating or how much I'm eating, but to just enjoy. The food and the company and just the time that we get to have with our families. So excited. And we actually had, between the last time I was here last week, we had our first grandson of the two that were coming, and he was born on the 17th. Good sized baby, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 21 inches long. So he was a good sized baby and absolutely adorable. So perfect baby. And now we're just waiting for my daughter, who is due tomorrow. So her little turkey's due on Turkey Day. So we're just waiting and hoping that she comes soon, because we're all ready. And my poor daughter, she's just done. So lots of fun things coming our way for sure. I hope you all are having a really great week, and you all get to take some time with your families, or just take some time to really reflect on the things that you're thankful for, things that you are grateful for. I know that there's been a lot of craziness out there in the world, and sometimes we feel like it's so much. So if we can just take a day to relax and just be present and really focus on the things that that we really know are blessings, I guess, if you will. So I love it. It's a great day to do that. And what better day than Thanksgiving Eve to do readings? All right, guys. So one thing that I always do on my Wednesdays is to do oracle readings. So it's been fun every week. The numbers that I've been intuitively picking up on have fit so beautifully and right on point with the colors. So one thing that I love is my beautiful intuition and how that connects. So all right, guys. Well, let's pull an oracle card and see what the message is for the week. And intuitively, let's see. I think, yeah, we're going to do, let's see, I kind of, 11, 12. So intuitively, I was drawn to the number 14. So I kept saying the number 14. Again, there's always a reason for it. And the oracle card that pulled with the number 14 says, and I love this, this will be great. Oh my gosh, these are so perfect, just because we have, the holiday tomorrow, and then a lot of people, go out on Black Friday, which I find is so crazy. I used to do that. Now I stay home in my comfy jammies and order everything on Amazon or online. But so this will be a good one for those. And it says, and it's beautiful, it looks like Christmas, but it says, what do you need to release? So I'll show that here. Always so off my camera. There we go. So what do you need to release? And I kind of feel like we all are in that stage of, what can we let go of? What no longer is serving us? And right now we're in the new moon in Sagittarius, and it really does represent changes and new things coming, letting go of the things that no longer are serving us in a good way, in a positive way, in a productive way. And then at that point, we really want to manifest the things we want to happen in our lives during this new moon. So if you're feeling anxious and ready and antsy to make some changes in your life, that would be why. And I say, act on them, have a plan, be very kind of anal and meticulous about what's to come, and you'll start to see everything coming into fruition and manifestation. So I, every new moon, I try to write down things that I want to manifest, and then I take that piece of paper, I put that under my pillow or in my phone case, and that for me just reminds me of that energy to do these things. So I cannot wait to see how all of our manifestations come to play within this next week. But all right, my friends, I am ready for my first caller, and I saw was from, I believe it said Salem. Is that correct? Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing all right, and you?
Good. I'm doing good. Good. You are on the A1R Psychic Radio, and this is the mini medium. I'm happy to help you with whatever it is I can help you with today.
Well, the question I have is what's going to happen with me and my ex, Stefan?
Okay. And
Is he going to come
this is the,
back or, huh?
gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Um, Let me kind of focus here for a minute. Um, Very interesting. I don't know if you were able to hear as I was reading the oracle message for the day, and I find it very interesting. I don't believe in coincidence or really irony, maybe a little bit, but the message from the oracle says, "What do you need to release?" So really, what do you need to let go of? You know, what is no longer serving you in a good, positive way? Um, and then, ironically, your question is, gosh, what's going to happen with my ex? Is he coming back? So,
Well, can I explain to you something? He had a little bit of a problem, and he's not around right now. He's going to be gone for a little while because that was
yeah,
the issue that was causing problems in our relationship. So he's going to get the help that he needs. And
good.
he said he wanted to do it because he wanted to be a better man for me, a better father for his kids, and things of that nature. But before he
Yeah,
went there, I know he had got in touch with his ex. So I don't know what's going on. My mind is just in a million places.
gotcha. Okay. Um, do you, in any way, before you came on and I took your call, uh, intuitively I'll pick up on numbers, and every week the numbers always connect with the caller or one of the callers. The number I kept seeing was the number 14, so 1 4. Do you connect with that in any way?
That's my grandmother's birthday, February the 14th.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. And is grandma passed?
Yes.
She has passed. Okay, okay. This is what I love. So beautiful. This for me is the beautiful sign of just your grandma coming through and
And it's
being
funny because
here.
I'm sitting here looking at her picture right now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I love it. Oh my gosh, Danielle. Okay, so no coincidence. This is what they do. They will come through and use my gifts to let you know that they are there right by your side, watching everything that you do. And then her coming through now and validating that she was there by using her birthday. So it's beautiful. I'm going to tell you, this is what I love about what I do, especially with these podcasts. Things come and I never know. I love it. I just wait and just trust that the universe or my spirit guides are going to guide me. And again, the number fitting your grandma. And also you asking about your ex. I feel like your grandma would have a very strong opinion about this. Is that correct?
Hello?
Uh-oh, Danielle, are you there?
I couldn't.
Oh, I lost you for a minute. Okay. Okay. Hi, Danielle. Are you there yet? Okay, I'll wait for her. But what I was saying really is that no coincidence when we are sitting here having a conversation and the question being asked. Okay. Hi, Danielle. Sorry, we got a little
Hi.
disconnect there. Um,
Yes.
Sorry about that. See, this is again, no coincidence, my friend. Your grandmother's so strong, she's causing our phone call to go kind of wonky. Their energy does that. But I feel like that she needed to be here to answer this question for you. And I feel like she really would have a strong opinion about your situation with your ex. Is that correct? Do you feel that way? Man, I'm telling you, see, this is what those souls do. Yeah, so crazy. Well, friends, this is what it does when you go live, right? This is what I love about the unknown, and the unpredictable. I have no doubt that that Danielle's grandma is really so strong. Her energy has caused so many things to kind of go crazy. Even my whole room just changed in energy. So um, I really feel like that yeah, her grandma. I'm gonna tell you, Danielle, if you go back and listen, but your grandmother is very strong in the sense of wanting to protect you, wanting to make sure that you make the right decision with this ex for sure. Uh, wow. I wish I could pan my camera. Maybe one day I'll have to do that on my show and show you my room here, because what happens when I start to channel the other side, my things that I have on my table here have well, I have different selenite lamps, different crystals. I have another lamp, and I have these really cute things that twirl around in a sense, and really the heat from the candle causes them kind of like a hot air balloon to twirl. Anytime the energy changes in the room, or I start to channel loved ones, whether it's on Zoom or my podcasts or in person, these amazing little, I feel like I paid like $15 on Amazon. These little candles will start to rotate, and they respond in a way intelligently to the energy in the room. And so crazy how the energy has been shifting. So yeah, I keep hearing Danielle's grandma. Your grandma is, in a sense, she's kind of laughing about the fact that her energy is so strong that she can do these kind of things for sure. Um, the other thing that I keep seeing, I just have to keep going here. Another thing I see for you, Danielle, too, is the number 10. Your grandma keeps saying the number 10. So whether this is 10 months, but this really has to this pertains to your ex, and the 10 to your ex. So whether this is 10 months, 10 years, the month of October, maybe have been when he went to get help. So your grandma just giving more information of validation for you. Boy, she's got a strong opinion, and I'll tell you, I feel that um, she has such a loving, unconditional love and heart that I feel she wants for him to get better, wants for him to make changes, but she's also very protective and reluctant with the fact that she doesn't feel that this will be long term, and that's so hard for me to say. Um, Intuitively, in with even just connecting with my psyche and my intuition, I feel the same way. I do feel that there is great potential for things to get better, to get help, even a sense of him tapping into his own spirituality and religion. When that happens, I feel he'll start to transition. The key for him that I see is to keep moving forward and to stay away from triggers. Triggers are going to be things that will cause him to regress back to uh, old ways, if you will. So, um, this is one thing that it just blows me away to see how strong our loved ones on the other side are, and their energy, and how they can change and really manipulate and affect our devices. So hopefully we can get Danielle on here soon. But if anything, Danielle, you can go back and listen a little bit. But I also feel that your grandma says that, oh, yeah, Danielle, when you listen to this, she says you need to um, get, oh, get some blood work done. There's a feeling of, she says, get some blood work done because I see levels being off with blood, and that will give you that root cause of some health issues. And she's showing me that that can be a big factor in a lot of some of the symptoms that are there. So hopefully, Danielle, that helps you. And Danielle, if you hop on and listen, please reach out to me. You can email me at tarotwithsteph@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to continue for free for a little bit. But all right, well, let's grab our next caller, and this is Carol. Is that correct, Carol? Oh, Candy. Hi, Candy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Yes, I was wondering, do you see any more positivity or anything in finances?
Let me make sure I heard you right. Any positivity in finances? Is that correct?
Yeah. Do you see anything wonderful, unexpected that happen?
Okay. Yeah. Let me kind of tap in a little bit here. A lot of what I do when I get these kind of questions is tapping into clairvoyancy, which is the ability to see visually, in a sense, the future. And I want to ask you too. My last caller, what I had picked up, the number I picked up, it did connect with her, and it connected in her own way. But I'll see numbers, and numbers really, for me, are signs from my spirit guides, letting me know, okay, this is about where we're going to go. It guides me. So the number I was seeing earlier is the number 1414. Do you connect with that in any way by chance?
No.
Okay, perfect. I feel like the first caller, it fit perfectly, and that's all that we need to know. But so as I've been sitting here, I thought I would utilize a little bit of my tarot cards, which I use them as a guide or a tool. And as I'm shuffling, and this doesn't happen for me often, I don't do this often, some other tarot readers do, but as I'm shuffling, a card falls out, and within tarot, usually when that happens, that card is your card. This is your message. And I love what I see, Candy. It's pretty amazing to see that this card fell out. So I'll show it on my live here, but you pulled the wheel card, and within tarot, and it came out of the deck right side up, it really means that you're about to find balance in your life. You're finding that internal compass, per se, balancing your debts to your income, and finding some balance there, which is great. She also has a dice around her neck, which is my sign also of money to come. So if there's any more perfect card for you, Candy, this one is the one I would hope would fall out, which I thought was pretty cool. Can you tell me?
That's the Wheel of Fortune?
It's like the Wheel of Fortune card. Yes. Yep. I love it. And it came out right side up. So for me, this is an even better sign for you. Can you tell me why or what happened? I keep going back to October, so last month. I really feel like I can't get past that month as far as changes that happened, or efforts for finances to get better. Does that make sense? Do you connect with October in that way?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing future-wise for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Make sure, I feel like things are coming, but in a maybe a slower pace than what you are hoping for, which is okay. What do they say? Patience is a virtue. I don't know about you. I'm not very virtuous, Candy. So, I don't have much. I'm a Gemini. We want it now, immediate gratification. Um, but I do feel I keep seeing the number 12. So for me, this is December or 12 weeks out, which would put us at 3 months, which puts us out the January, February time. I
Okay.
do feel like you're going to see finances start to shift more in that, um, I would say, lucrative way. It just feels to me that it gets better. Things start to slowly get better. If there's any caution, I would say that I see, just first and foremost, be patient. Um, have you thought about putting money like into any kind of like real estate or stock in that sense?
Uh, I have back in my retirement, as you know, the world knows the markets are down terrible.
Right. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Now, I you see the market start going back up, or is it going to stay down for a while?
Will you say that again, my friend? I'm sorry.
Sure. Well, you think the stock market's going to start going up, or is it going to stay down for a while?
Ah, I gotcha. I've had this question asked quite a bit from clients or when I do my free readings on my Facebook page. And I really feel we're going to see the change in the stock market and the shift really right about that March time, February, March of next year. I do feel like, between now and the end of this year, we're going to see it's almost like a teaser. It looks good, it's exciting, it bumps up, but just be careful because I do feel like we get a dramatic drop again and then start to go back up around that March time. I asked about real estate too because I kept connecting with you with housing and when to sell or connected to any kind of real estate that way. Uh, so, but yeah, to answer your question, I really feel we're looking at more of the March time of next year and that first quarter, right? The first quarter of that year. Um, and yeah, I would say just be patient, my friend. That's going to be the biggest struggle, So, who's the Libra? Who's the Libra connected to you?
Uh,
Do you know?
yes, a friend of mine that I don't get to see very often, but she's a Libra.
Okay. Okay. I'll get these weird visions, nothing to do with finances right now, but I just feel this sense of just reach out and make sure that they're doing okay. I got a sudden urgency of picking up on. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The one
Yeah.
that that we're thinking of, she has kidney cancer. So I can understand what you're saying.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah. And that's interesting because I have lower back problems. And as we've been sitting here, the minute you came on and then I started to really pick up on your energy, my back started to hurt right about, the lower back area. So that can also be my sign from my spirit guides, just validating who this is as well. So yeah, I would reach out to your friend and make sure that they're okay.
Yes, I do try to keep in contact.
Good.
Because we're close. We're close. And
Oh, good. No
yeah,
wonder why I picked up on her. That's great. Yeah. Reach out and just, because I feel like that she's needing that, that nurturing, that attention, that love right now. So I would say, see what you can do to make her day even better for sure.
oh, thank you. I will do that.
Okay. All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate you coming on and having a reading with me as the mini medium. I hope the experience was great for you, and it was so fun to meet you.
And thank you so much.
Yeah, you're so welcome. You have a great night and happy holidays, okay?
The same to you. And again, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, friends. Well, this is what I love about these live podcasts because we just never know. So, really quickly, if you would like to schedule a reading with me, please message me at tarotwithsteph@gmail.com. That's TAROT with STEFF. And then on my Facebook page, it's Stephanie's Tarot Readings. And I am doing free readings tonight as a kind of fun gift before Thanksgiving. So hop on Stephanie's Tarot Readings, see if we can't connect. All right, guys, have a wonderful holiday. I hope next week I can share my other little grandbaby. See you soon. Bye, guys.